Once upon a snowy Christmas Eve, in the charming, cozy town of Sparkleburg, nestled amongst twinkling lights and frosted rooftops, lived a delightful group of friends. There was the energetic Pikachu, his cousin Pichu, the ever-so-sweet Hello Kitty, her best friend My Melody, and the strong and loyal Raichu. Their home, a warm and inviting cottage, was already buzzing with holiday excitement. The crisp morning air filled their cozy living room as bright lights streamed through frosted windows. The friends were in the joyful midst of decorating a magnificent Christmas tree. Pikachu and Pichu zipped around, carefully placing shiny red ornaments, their movements filled with enthusiasm and delight. Hello Kitty and My Melody meticulously draped garlands and ribbons, their humming a sweet accompaniment to the festive atmosphere. My Melody, with a slight tangle, found gentle assistance from Hello Kitty, their teamwork shining through with smiles and shared laughter. Raichu, with his height, carefully placed the gleaming star at the very top, reaching with a graceful precision that added to the cheerful scene. The scent of pine and gingerbread wafted through the air, creating a truly magical ambience as every ornament found its perfect spot, contributing to the growing beauty of their holiday centerpiece. They giggled as Pikachu tried to hang an ornament using his tail, and My Melody carefully placed delicate paper snowflakes she had crafted. The air was filled with happy chatter, the rustle of tinsel, and the gentle clinking of ornaments as their beautiful tree came to life, a sparkling centerpiece of their Christmas joy. Later, the dining room transformed into a feast for the senses. A magnificent Christmas dinner was spread across the long, festive table. Oohs and ahs filled the air as they admired the roasted turkey, the delectable treats, and the steaming mugs of hot cocoa. As they savored each bite, they began to share cherished memories and hopeful wishes. Pikachu, full of boundless energy, excitedly recounted a thrilling adventure from the past year. My Melody, with her gentle nature, shared a sweet and heartwarming anecdote that brought smiles to everyone's faces. Raichu added his own calm and comforting stories, making everyone feel warm and secure. Laughter and happy chatter filled the air, the warmth of their friendship shining brighter than any Christmas light. As evening deepened, bundled warmly in their winter clothes, the friends ventured out into a true winter wonderland. The town's twinkling lights illuminated a glistening outdoor ice rink under a starlit sky. Pikachu and Pichu, surprisingly agile, zipped around the ice with electric speed, their movements a blur of joyous yellow. Hello Kitty and My Melody glided gracefully, often holding hands as they twirled in perfect synchronization. Raichu, initially a bit cautious due to his size, quickly found his rhythm, even giving a playful push to a giggling My Melody. They played a quick game of follow the leader, their joyful shouts echoing through the crisp winter air, their hearts full of holiday cheer. Finally, as the snowflakes danced gently from the sky, they gathered outside a charming snow-covered house, its windows radiating a warm, welcoming light. Standing together, they began to sing Christmas carols, their voices sweet and harmonious, blending perfectly in the peaceful night. Pikachu added a joyful Pika to the tune. The camera slowly pulled back, revealing the serene and beautiful snowy night, with the friends' voices echoing softly. It was a perfect ending to their magical Christmas Eve, a heartwarming promise of many more happy moments to come, and a beautiful testament to the enduring power of friendship and the joy of the holiday season. The next morning dawned bright and clear, transforming Sparkleberg into a truly breathtaking sight. The sun sparkled on the fresh, untouched snow, turning the landscape into a canvas of glistening white diamonds. Frost clung delicately to every branch and rooftop, making the entire town shimmer under the crisp, invigorating air. Full of renewed energy and boundless excitement from the magic of Christmas Eve, the friends bundled up once more, eager to embrace the promise of a perfect winter day. Their first grand project was a magnificent snowman, a towering sentinel of snow, easily taller than even Raichu himself. Hello Kitty, with her keen eye for detail and artistic flair, carefully placed the perfect vibrant orange carrot nose, giving their frosty friend a cheerful expression. My Melody, her rosy cheeks beaming, added two shiny coal-like buttons for eyes, bringing their snowy creation to life. Pikachu and Pichu, ever the bundles of electric energy, zipped and zoomed around the snowman, kicking up plumes of powdery snow in happy bursts, their electric cheeks glowing with excitement as they chased each other through the fluffy drifts. A playful snowball fight soon erupted, starting subtly with a few soft tosses and quickly escalating into boisterous fun. My Melody, with a surprisingly accurate and swift throw, managed to land a perfectly soft snowball right on Raichu's broad nose, eliciting a booming good-natured laugh from him. He retaliated with a gentle, arcing snowball that landed harmlessly on her head, sending snowflakes scattering like confetti. Pikachu used his incredible agility to dodge most incoming snowballs, weaving and leaping with lightning speed, while Pichu, with a tiny, determined squeak of delight, diligently tried his very best to build a miniature snow fort, using his small paws to pat down the icy walls. They discovered gentle, rolling slopes perfect for sledding, tumbling down them in fits of giggles, their laughter ringing through the crisp air and leaving long, winding trails of joyful memories behind them. They even made snow angels, their little forms leaving perfect imprints in the fresh powder, stretching out their arms and legs in silent delight. Later, they found a pristine frozen pond, its surface like a polished mirror reflecting the cerulean sky. This time it wasn't for graceful skating, but for a spirited game of ice tag, sliding and chasing each other across its smooth, slick surface. The reflection of the winter sky danced beneath their feet as they darted and glided, their movements light and carefree. The air itself felt invigorating, carrying the fresh, clean scents of pine and pristine snow, and every single moment was filled with pure, unadulterated happiness that bubbled up from deep within their hearts. As the sun began its slow, majestic descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, they gathered together, rosy-cheeked and content. They watched in quiet awe as the first few stars began to twinkle into existence above the snow-covered peaks. It had been a day filled to the brim with playful adventures, heartwarming camaraderie, and the profound, simple joy of being together. Their hearts, full to bursting with holiday cheer and cherished moments, knew with absolute certainty that this Christmas was truly special. It was a beautiful testament to the enduring power of their friendship and the magical spirit of the holiday season. As twilight began to deepen, casting long, soft shadows across the snow, their eyes caught sight of something new and enchanting on the horizon: the shimmering lights of the annual Sparkleburg Winter Carnival. A collective gasp of excitement rippled through the group. The air, already crisp, now carried the distant, delightful sounds of calliope music, joyful shouts, and the enticing aroma of roasted chestnuts and sweet pastries. With a renewed burst of energy, they set off together hand in paw, their boots crunching softly on the snow, their steps quickening with anticipation. As they drew closer, the carnival burst into a kaleidoscope of colors and activity. Glittering Ferris wheels reaching for the stars, vibrant game booths promising exciting prizes, and cheerful vendors bustling about. They laughed as Pikachu tried to zap a target game, and cheered for my Melody as she expertly threw rings onto pegs. Hello Kitty and Pichu shared a giant, fluffy cotton candy that was almost as big as they were, their faces covered in sweet stickiness. Raichu, with his strength, helped them all win a huge plush polar bear at the claw machine. They rode the gentle carousel, its painted horses rising and falling to a cheerful tune, and marveled at the dazzling ice sculptures that sparkled under strings of festive lights. Every corner of the carnival offered a new delight, a new shared smile, creating one last perfect chapter to their extraordinary holiday. The magic of Christmas truly felt alive, not just in the gifts and the songs, but in every shared moment of joy and friendship, culminating in this unforgettable evening at the Winter Carnival.